like you
we are
empty
also
out your
live
car
on
and
YouTube,
contain
guys.
himself.
I think.
Wait,
I
what?
hope we are right.
Can we hear it? Can people
I'm
hear
gonna
us?
say a word. You know what that word is gonna be?
Rallycross!
No!
Yo, me and Pancake are doing it. Hold on. Keep this up. No! Hey, wouldn't it be funny if I pretend to moan passionately as a joke
Please
to the
stop.
YouTube if they can hear us?
Please tell me I can change
Can
clips.
YouTube hear us right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, guys, don't forget what I said about entering the track while you're not allowed. Heat 1 is Forza, AJ, and Toxic.
Whew. God, I'm not in that. Guys, let's place our bets. Who do you think is going to win? On track currently is going to be the 5 car of Forza. He's been looking really good, qualified first in qualifying, and alongside him, 43 car of Toxic. Done
AJ,
relatively well,
don't
still struggling a little bit.
Hold on, don't forget the choose order rule. Forza can pick first, then AJ, and then Toxic. So if AJ wants Toxic spot, he can take that. You know?
And the 26 car of AJ as well, who qualified pretty well, but Forza's going to be the man to beat in this heat. There's the top, well, not the top 3, but
Yes, you have Jokers.
some of the 3 best drivers. We're going to have 6 laps for this first heat. 3 cars currently lined up on the starting grid.
AJ chooses to be clear of the top 2, which might be a good move. Toxic likes to hug close. Please stay clear of the cars as they go. You can stand behind them if you want. Do not enter the track at any time. This is fine. Alright, guys, clear, get clear.
So the green flag is going to be waved from the back. The cars are going to be saying that they're ready to go, and the lights are going to come on at some point. All laps are sorted. 6 laps to go. Green flag is waved at the back. The lights come on, ready to race.
Green.
And we're green. Forza gets the best start. They're 3 wide currently going into turn 1, I guess. Forza gets clear of both Toxic and AJ.
No flips, please. No flip.
They go over the jump, and it's too late. Both of them have flipped. Forza and Toxic have flipped.
Red flag is
AJ
out.
still. Well, AJ was the only one who didn't flip there. Really great driving from him.
Well, because of that, because both Toxic and Forza flipped on the first lap, AJ's the only remaining driver. They're gonna both be DNF'd.
What the freak? I took it at 80. I took it at 80 and I somehow flipped.
It's the angle you put your car at sometimes.
Okay, so do we just like die, I guess? Like the freak?
Yeah, reset. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very quick round there because AJ is a winner because he's the only one who didn't flip on the jump.
What the freak?
A great start, clearly, in that heat. Well, that's not expected at all. Honestly, would have expected more of a race, to be honest. That felt more like a crash course.
So wait, what now? What do we? Are we just out?
No, you're not out. You're gonna be racing the rest of the heats.
Oh.
But
Okay.
that was strange. That was really strange.
Like, what the heck?
AJ
It's the
gets 10
first lap.
points.
Not even the first lap.
Actually, if you guys want to be fair, we could just redo the heat with everyone. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather do that.
I think that would be fair.
No, AJ, just because you got lucky because we both flipped doesn't mean we're just gonna let that slide. Redo that. And can you TPS too?
Alright. We will be redoing
Oh,
the heat. I have made my mind. Like, it might seem unfair to you, AJ, but come on, bro. 2 cars flip, bro. We hadn't even set
The
the lap.
shortest race in VRA history.
Yeah, Smith, look behind you. Look up. Look up.
Alright, line
behind.
back up, guys. Line back up.
We're kind of in the
Okay.
fire right now. Could you help us?
Oh.
Oh. Wait, we got over it. Did we? Or no?
Alright, we have some cars that are not supposed to be lined up. We're redoing Heat 1A.
Real.
Yeah, you said everyone though,
No, I didn't.
NTR. Yeah,
I
you did.
We're doing the Heat
Yeah, you did.
1A.
Oh. Okay.
Pancake
You-
Steve Bond.
Well, we're gonna redo Heat 1, it seems, after a very bizarre incident where both Toxic and Forza flipped on the jump.
Which is, of course, not supposed to happen, but it did for some reason.
An incredible spectacle and start to our VRA Rallycross round. All drivers appear to be ready. We're going to be ready to race. Yellow lights, come on. Oh, and there's a jump start from Toxic.
Toxic, too early.
So he just
on the
couldn't
release
hold
of the
it.
clutch. And he will have his Joker lap removed because that is the first jump start.
Cookies.
Alright, Rick responds.
No!
And then we have live from Toxic's POV there over the radios. So we're going to have a restart yet again for the third time. Hopefully we can actually get off to a somewhat of a race this time. Drives are ready.
Remember, next time is a disqualification.
Going to be ready to race.
So be careful. Green, green, green!
And the green lights are on.
AJ
AJ seems to get the best start in the middle. He's going to have to try and cover off Forza from the inside.
Oh,
Goes deep.
Really, really wide. AJ.
And Toxic goes down the inside.
Side by side over to the
He's going to be on the inside into turn 1.
Oh, but he slides off! Oh my god!
Oh, and Forza's on his side. And he's still going. He's still driving.
That is AJ.
Can he flip himself back? I think he can.
Okay,
He's
what?
back
And
on
he
his
does.
wheels.
Oh, and Toxic on 2 wheels as well.
Like,
What is going on? Well, currently Forza is in the lead. Both of his competitors in the heat have already flipped on their sides, but he hasn't. He's still going. And he's going to be starting lap 2 now.
He's back.
Oh, there we go.
Flawless through the dirt section.
AJ hitting the sausage curbs. This is a race of survival.
Well, I think Forza's going to be quite happy with this heat and how it turned out, from practically disaster to instant recovery here, and he's dominating this heat. Ooh, just a little bit of a kick up over the curb, but a really nice jump. Swings the car around, lovely Scandi flick. Just a little bit of a tap onto the wall.
AJ flips over the jump.
Oh, and he's stuck as well. He's on his roof. He's not going to be able to get out of that. And that's going to hand Toxic second place in this heat.
There is a red flag.
That's unfortunate.
And the red flag is out yet again for this heat.
With the race back format, this race is over.
So Forza is just going to consolidate his first place. Really dominant run during the heats. But Toxic's going to be lucky because he was simply handed second place after a mistake from AJ. But he's going to take second on the race back. And Forza is going to be your winner for Heat 1. A.
I hope flips won't be this common of a theme. It really shouldn't be. If we have to, I will make a change the rules. We have 2 flips.
I don't know, man. I mean, it was fine in practice, and just as soon as the
Wait, do I just come back or what?
You just go back to the red.
Yeah.
So 10 points to Forza, 7 points to Toxic, and unfortunately 0 points for AJ, who did not finish. But it is supposed to be a fun race, so don't take it take it somewhat seriously. Don't wreck each other and shit. Next heat is Heat 1B.
Crabbat's DC'd again.
Oh. Anyways, while we wait, it is Crabats Nissan Nismo GP, which is not your real username, Griffin. Sonic Boom and Pancake. So you guys can start spawning in. There you go. Alright, Crabats, just line up. Choose order is gonna be Crabats, Griffin, Sonic, and Pancake. In that order. Waiting for him to come back because he disconnected again. Future is time lapse. So if someone flips, it won't be a red flag. We'll give him to 45 to join. Why is there a box here? Alright. Ready to race? Green, green, green! Pancake gets an excellent start. Sonic follows him. Griffin shoots to the outside and gets really loose. That's not going to help him. But neither is going to help Pancake and Sonic because they both run off the track and Griffin is going to go right up into the lead. It's going to be a huge help. Griffin's going to miss the jump. And that'll slow him down. But not enough. Oh, we got Sonic on this. Will. And that is going to bring out the red flag, and because of that, we're not going to have this rule for E2 and onwards. Race back and then line up again. Very nice, Pancake. Will, you are DNF, unfortunately. Will, I'm right here. Will, you flips, you're DNF'd. Start crying, boy. Hey, what did I say about respawning your car? Since he didn't have any like actual damage, he only had cosmetic damage, I'd say. Krabat is here, but he didn't start the race, so he won't be making it. Ready? We didn't start the race, he didn't show up on the grid, so no. Anyways, are you ready? Do you guys want these points or not? Come on, bro. Alright. Green, green, green. Oh. Huge move from Griffin. Side by side into chicane never usually goes well. Pancake is in the wall. Over the jump. That'd be hard racing by both of these drivers. They're in the wall. These drivers are racing each other hard. Pancake gets loose and Griffin slaps right by. Pancake decided to take his Joker on the race back, so he's not going to have any advantage in that. Long shot. Oh my god. Pancake is not conserving. Griffin has to skip the jump. Pancake spins out, Griffin slips by. Griffin coming back at him. 2 laps to go. Griffin wide into the chicane. Skip it. Pancake also gets a bad jump though. He's not going to have enough speed to catch him. Or is he? Over the curb and he spins out. Consequence of hard racing, guys. And I think Griffin knows the strat here because he hasn't taken the Joker lap yet. He's definitely 100% aware. White flag is out. Griffin misses the jump again. And at this point, there's really nothing Pancake can do because Griffin is going to go into the Joker this time. Pancake would need a really good corner to get ahead of him, but he doesn't manage. Griffin wins. Heat 2. I mean, Heat 1B. Pancake behind him gets to 7 points. No points for Will, unfortunately. Or for Kravats. And we are on to Heat 2. So notice, from now on, flips won't be a red flag. Actually, guys, what do you think? I have an idea. Maximum of 1 red flag per heat. So if you can have 1 red flag, that's where, since there aren't any more flips, you can't have any more red flags. And if you do flip out in DNF because of and cause a red flag, you can still rejoin. Alright. We'll do that. So next up is Forza, Kravats, Sonic, and Toxic for Heat 2A. Currently, Forza and Griffin are tied for the points lead, but Forza will be breaking that tie by his lap time. All right, let's get Kravats lead. Welcome to the grid. Yeah, we have mixed grids, so yeah. We almost had Kravats. Give him 2 minutes to join back. Thank you, Pancake. Our Lord and Savior. Not actually, because I am a Christian. Kravats is not here, which means we will be starting the race. Oh, never mind, he's here. Oh, he's lagging so much. Look at him. Oh. Okay. Chad, we allow him into the heat?
No. This is gonna go so wrong. Bro, he can't even line up on the grid properly. I feel like that's a statement in itself.
Kravats, do you think you're ready to race? Guys, should we say 2 flips as a caution? I mean, as a red flag?
Yeah.
You ready? Kravats, if you're lagging that bad, I don't know if you should. Okay. Let's green flag out and get the start lights on. Because we are going racing once again. Green, green, green. Yet again, Forza gets the best start in his pink mobile. Sonic trying to creep around on the outside. I mean, Will. Will everyone make it over the jump? Yes, we will. Try not to die this time, though. Toxic likes those curbs. Heading into start lap 2, and staying out till the very end for the Joker might be the best strategy here, because there is the risk of a red flag, and if you have taken your Joker by that time, you cannot take it again. Pretty even field here. Forza controlling this heat. I'm very proud of you guys for not flipping yet. Like I said before, just by finishing, you're going to win a lot of points. Toxic is in the Joker this time. It's a bad exit though. Gotta jump at least, has to bail out. At least it's not NASCAR game. What I went was it 20,000 wins. Is that the bats?
Bro,
Okay.
bro,
Will, careful.
my Wi-Fi is, oh my god. We're back. We're back. Hopefully.
Okay. 2 laps to go. Never mind. He's not back. He's not back. White flag. We're looking at a heat with everyone finishing here, which is awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Just don't forget your Joker. Of course, it takes his Joker and wins! Gets the 10 points. Will take third. Those are some valuable points on the table. Who else is that? That's Crabats. Alright guys, delete your cars. Next up is Heat 2B. AJ, Nissan, Griffin, and Pancake.
Somebody's gonna run it. It's gonna be Kravitz.
Wait, Max? You're not supposed to be here. Actually, yeah, keep this here. You didn't need to start before your break.
Well, it seems like all four drivers are ready to go. We're going to have AJ on the outside. Pancake is the inside red car. Cabot's still on the inside, and Griffin is also there in number 3. And it's green lights are go. Pancake's off to the best start currently. He's going to be inside, covering Crabats right now. As they go in, he's a little bit too deep, going over the curbs.
Oh.
And here comes AJ to the inside. Everyone's shuffling.
That's not going to help.
AJ currently in second. Griffin is all over the place.
Capitalize. AJ is up and over, but he flips back over.
And he got super lucky there as well. Almost got himself 0 points again, which would have put him behind me somehow.
Bats actually has to stay balloon that for the time being, and he's leading this race. Well,
incredible stuff,
but
really.
But
he's going all into the wall. Huge hit, and that's going to send him all the way back as well. Big damage to his car.
Oh, Griffin getting awfully close.
Really fast section.
Bats flips, but he's going to recover.
Can he save it?
There was a puncture. Who was that? It's not Pancake. Yes, it is. You're right. He's just going for it. There's nothing he can do. It's all over. Kravats flips again. Come on, Kravats. You can do it. Keep going. No!
And AJ's in the lead.
It's over for Kravats. Who was leading the race at one point. Now he's dead.
And how unfortunate can luck be in Rallycross, but AJ currently going to take the full 10 points from this heat if he stays with it. Goes over the curb, nicely done there.
And this will help him a lot. This will be consolation for Heat 1, where he got really unlucky, didn't score any points at all. But now he's looking to challenge Griffin for the P2 spot. Currently, it will be. I'm pretty sure.
As long as he doesn't hit any curbs or tries too hard. If you're pushing the car too hard, you're going to go over the curbs to try and cut time, and you're just going to cut down. Make a silly mistake and cost yourself the race, which AJ has done before.
Kravats, your
Now
car
with
can't
3
start.
laps to go.
Your car can't start again. Oh, AJ's really deep into the Kirby part.
Kirby.
Kirby.
He's going to get slow down.
These people have no chill. Griffin is trying to unflip Kravats. He gets a puncture in doing so. That's not going to help him at all. And that is a right-left compared to Pancake's right-rear.
Right, left. That's crazy.
Pancake spins. He's in trouble. He's about to get lapped by AJ, so a bad idea to impede him while he's coming around.
Who knows what's going to happen? And he goes over the jump. Oh, a little bit squiggly there.
If you were, I was AJ.
And
I
Pancake
would've
goes a
done
little
even
bit over the jumps. And AJ's going to hold
Griffin
back.
has
He
flipped.
doesn't really want to overtake.
That's 2 flips.
That's 2 flips, and the red flag has come out. So for the first time, using the new rule system, has the red flag come out? It's going to dampen AJ's lead. Not that
Well, it is
there's a
past
lot
the
of
halfway
cars
point,
left.
right? So the race should be over.
And that's it for race back then. And Pancake is going to take second, but AJ takes a full 10 points from that race. Good recovery from the first heat.
No points if you DNF, sorry. But to be honest, that was your own doing. 2 finishers. Once again, it's going to be AJ with the 10 points in Heat 2. And Pancake will be taking his 7 points. 0 points for Rats and 0 points for Mr. People. Alright, you guys
Actually,
can
Griffin
raise
is
up.
still going. You can still drive. Can he finish the race?
Oh. Well, technically, if he can get the car over to the start finish, but I don't think he has enough momentum to do so.
He's slowing. You may get help from Pancake here. Gonna try and guide him around the
Should
corner.
we allow this?
I think this is perfectly fine, to be fair. Slowing, and he's gonna use Pancake to get him across the line, and he spins as well, so I'm not sure he's gonna... Oh, it's perfectly fine in reverse, though. Still can't quite get over the line, and I think he's stuck there. Yeah, he's stuck. I think... never mind, I think Griffin's done for the day. Well, done for this race anyways. He's not going anywhere. He's stuck.
Okay, can Heat
Completely
3A
wedged.
line up? That's Forza, Griffin, Pancake, and Kravats.
Oh, and there's a new
Why
car.
did you do that? Is the track broken? What happened? We need to maintain our professionalism, as like a wise man in BSBL said.
What
So guys,
professionalism?
next up is Forza, Griffin, Pancake, and Kravats. currently it's Forza who is P1 with 20 points. Tied for P2 is Toxic and Pancake. Then tied for P3 is Griffin and AJ. P4 with 5 points is Will.
Wait, am I racing this?
No, you're in Heat 3B.
Okay. Let me delete my car real quick. No momentum for favor. Alright, there we go.
We can't
So,
start there
Forza.
fast. You gotta start with the other cars. Come on.
Forza has another chance to extend his lead in the championship currently. Another 10 points could be going his way if he avoids Pancake and Griffin, who are hungry for more points from last heat. Griffin especially, who did not finish the previous race, so is looking for more points, but will it be a repeat of last time? The green flag is waved from the back, and we're going to be ready to go racing once again. And we're green. Pancake gets the best start, but he's going to be on the outside.
Forza throws himself in.
Here comes Griffin.
I mean Griffin.
Almost flips.
Oh, how's
And
this
Forza
gonna-
is once again in the lead.
Oh, and that's just let him pull away. Oh my god. Over the curbs. That's not how you want to take that part of the track. All this battling behind, just let Forza just dominantly, like, fade away. Like you don't see him anymore. That's actually crazy.
He's running off into the distance with a really consistent set of times. Look at his line.
Kravats are in the wall. Kravats is taking his joker this time. So he's saying, I don't think there's going to be a red flag, basically, by doing that. It's side by side with Griffin, but Griffin draws the longest draw, but he flips! Gets back on his wheels, but that is awfully close. Does anyone want a F1 qualifying update?
Sure.
Actually, I won't. There are probably people who don't want to know. Anyways, I can't tell you that Stroll is P11.
Awfully mid. Anyways, the current battle for second, well, everyone's spaced out a bit now. But Griffin is currently in second. He still has a joker to do.
Oh, Kravats messes up! But so does Pancake!
And that Griffin's over. Griffin's on his side. He's stuck there now, and I think that's the end of his race again. He's got stuck, so that's going to be a double DNF in both heats.
We'll have to try again in the consolation heat. No, guys, don't forget, this is only qualifying right now.
So now with 3 laps to go, Forza's not worrying about it at all. He's just consistently hitting laps after laps.
More interesting right now, Pancake versus Kravats for P2. Pancake gets ahead, but he gets slowed down. But it's in the chicane, so he's not gonna have the best fighting chance. Kravats has to go straight, but Griffin is there.
And he doesn't get flipped over still.
A really unlucky run for Griffin. P1 in the first heat, and now it's double DNF at heats 2 and heat 3. That is Rallycross, unfortunately. It is unforgiving.
And unfortunately, it seems he's ran out of just skill or luck, it seems. So Forza, Pancake, still got their jokers to do currently. And Kravats is still trying to push Griffin, and it's not working. He's not going anywhere, I don't think.
Oh, he's back? Griffin is back on his wheels. Now he's stopped in the middle of the track, though. That's not going to help Forza. But Forza has such a huge advantage. He takes the white flag, pancake flips. Oh my god, he's up and over the wall. He does a somersault.
Well, he's not going to be able to get back on the track there. He's going to have to rejoin, but I'm not sure whether it will complete his lap or not.
Forces into the Joker lap. And he executes dominant race. And he wins. He hits the start-finish board. Or killer. But he still finishes the race. Pancake is going to finish P3.
So Krabats with a good haul of points now. Finishes in second.
Genty, you are unfortunately too late. Or do we let him in? We're on
I think we should let him in.
Yeah, you won't be able to get as many points, but like... You might make consolation. So Forza P1. 30 points on the board for him. The Bats P2 gets his first points of the day. And Pancake gets P3. Alright, next up is Heat 3B, which is AJ, Toxic, and Will. But we will, if you get in here, we can also have you, Genty. If you can join the game. No, Griffin, you're not out. You still have the, well, let's see, look at the points. Right now, you are in the Constellation Heat, I'm pretty sure. Or you're in the feature, but we'll have to see how it goes. You're not out in Constellation Heat. You will have your chance to come back if you win the race or in the feature. You're missing a driver. Toxic. 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 Yeah, you come now. Go on. Green, green, green! It's a bad start from Will. Toxic and AJ going side by side into turn one. Late on the brakes for Toxic. AJ's gonna cut back. Over the curbs. Will not wasting any time with getting back. And Genty. Genty almost flips on the jump.
Why are things silent?
In battle between Toxic and AJ right now. Toxic takes the Joker lap. Interesting strategy. We'll see how this goes for him. He's going to get the position for the time being. Will he be able to pull away from AJ behind him, who is hungry for these points? Jinty and Will going crazy tonight. Oh, and Jinty flips.
Oh, a flip.
Mortoletto spins. There's something here. Toxic is around. I didn't see what happened. They're just getting that position back, it seems. They'll have to work their way around Jinty, but that's not gonna help Toxic at all. Toxic now has damage to his car as well for hitting the wall. And Lance Stroll is P16 as the timer goes AJ and Toxic will both use their Joker laps. Will does not have his Joker. Yeah, you're a DNF, Jinty. But don't move, you don't delete your car or anything. Just stay there. AJ pushes Jinty out of the way. All seven guys in the Rallycross scene. What? AJ is getting comfortable right now. We could come up with all some crazy ideas, but not for this event because I do have to go soon, so I just want to get it over with. Yeah, totally could get some ideas for the future. AJ takes the white flag and starts his final lap. Thus looks like Toxic will be so this is the final heat, and then we have the consolation race. And then we'll have the future afterwards. Probably not. He will be in the consolation because he hasn't scored any points. But the winner of the consolation heat will be going through. Anyways, AJ gets to win. Toxic is going to finish P2. And Will gets third again. 10 points to AJ. Good job, AJ. So let me just get the order.
Jinty's still stuck.
Alright, so our constellation is as follows. We'll have Will starting from P1, Krebats P2, and Jinty P3, or at least a choose order like that. For the future, we have Forza, Toxic, AJ, Pancake, Griffin, and then the heat winner of the Constellation Heat. There's a lot of chances still here. So Jinty, you may line back up. Yeah, you're in the future, so you don't have to worry about that. Jinty?
Who else is racing?
Jinty is in the heat. This is the Constellation Heat. And we are set for 10 laps. If the laps would kindly change, Pancake, can you help me? Come on. There you go. Alright, one Joker like usual. The winner of this race will go through the future. So get ready. Lap race to decide who's going to go through to the future. Flag, lights. Yep. Green, green, green! Krebats gets the greatest start out of them all. Will laid on the brakes. Great move as Jinty runs wide. It's a good start. We'll really be able to hold off Krebats. Messy jump. He's going to pull away a bit here. As Jinty gets ahead of Krebats. Krebats flips! Krebats is up and over. Will slides off into the wall. Jinty takes the lead. And for how long? Does he have the experience on this track to know where to go? Will's looking for a move around the outside. Close. It's gonna get tight. Will flips. Will flips, and that is a red flag. The red flag is out, and that's an unbelievable start. All right, Will and Krebats. Oh, let's just respawn everyone. All right, you guys just line up again. Let's change orders, because we did finish one lap. Insane stuff happening here. So from now on, no more red flags. If everyone happens to flip.
Who's doing this right?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Green, green, green. Oh, that was really equal. So no more red flags. He moved it. He didn't trigger the jump start sensor. Oh, Will gets really bad hairpin. Runs wide. Jinty goes off. It's gonna be a comeback race for Will. Krebats will also try to get back here. This Ginty runs really wide and Krebats slips by. Not optimal. They're gonna go side by side. You know what happened last time? Ginty backs out of it. Hey, Spring. Krebats and Ginty getting feisty. Krebats over the curbs. Oh, runs into. Ginty runs into Krebats. I'm just trying to do some basic commentary. I'm not like trying to try hard.
Hi, Spring.
Hello. Is this one of the heat races?
This is a constellation race. The winner of this goes through the future.
Okay.
Yeah, we're almost done. You can join and watch.
No one has
I'm
done
watching.
Joker lap yet.
Oh my god, Jinty's dead.
Ginty is dead, indeed. And that's gonna be his race over. No, his chance of going into the future race is done. Unfortunately, no more red flags from here on out.
That's unfortunate.
Now it's gonna be
He's still flipped
Will's
over.
job to chase down Krebats. The gap is
Will, you got
insane.
it.
We still have Jokers in play, by the way.
What do we do about the flipped car?
That stays
No, we
there.
just leave it. If he gets hit, he gets hit.
It's now an obstacle, it's a part of the race, so... Thank you, Spring. I didn't think of that. Anyways, let's look at the time board to see who is fastest right now. It just looks like Krebats is pulling away. But anything could happen. Krebats could make a mistake.
Yeah, he's definitely pulling away.
Halfway through. Oh! Will, it's Ginty.
Pigeon.
Oh yeah, Spring, by the way, in our first heat race, we had both of the leaders flip.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Krebats messed up. Messed up hard. Hit the wall.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough for Legend.
I don't think so. If he maybe flipped, that would be enough. Oh, hit the curb.
Oh, hit him again.
NCR, can we get a points update so far?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Because Constellation doesn't score points, it only gets the future. But yeah, if you want to look at the points from the heats, it's Forza P1, Toxic P2, Forza P1 with Freddy, Toxic 21 points, AJ 20 points, Pancake 19 points, 10 points for Griffin, 10 points for Will, 7 points for VRX, which is here, and no points for JT. You can't move because you're DNF.
Oh.
That would be pretty cool. I'm just disappointed because a lot of people signed up.
It
and most
became
of them
like
didn't
If this became like a main series, probably be like what? D3?
I mean, not one of the main two series.
Oh, what happened to
like,
Corvettes?
I was thinking, you know how we have the World Cup every year? VRX could be its own other thing as well, if it wanted to be.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Jinty is unflipped.
He's
Yes.
unflipped. He can't move.
Yeah.
His car's off. His engine's dead. Kravats takes the white flag.
Oh,
And
If
open
Kravats
jump
flips
in the
right
final
here.
time. What happened to Will?
Oh,
well, for Kravats to flip or get stuck on the wall.
The worst is over. Neither of these drivers have done their Joker lap yet. They're gonna do it on the final lap.
oh, they are. What happens if they don't?
Disqualification.
And all time.
Kravats takes a controlled victory and goes through to the future. Will is gonna get a P2. Great effort, bro.
I'd say Kravats probably up there with Forza as being one of the safest drivers so far. Is that real?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't think he was one of the safest drivers?
I haven't seen
Translation
Forza, so
where
I couldn't say.
equals.
That fucking hairpin, so annoying. It's just too tight for the car. You just understeer.
Okay, guys. We are set for the feature here. We're gonna have a 6-car field. So you will line up as I say, okay? The front row, the top 3, will be lining up to the right, the free top right grid boxes, while the rest line up in the bottom left right here. If you understand what I mean. If you get me.
If you catches, never mind. This is very cool.
Toxic, AJ, Pancake, Griffin, and Kravats.
So
AJ, you go
most
next to
likely-
Toxic.
Oh,
Oh, that's a that was the front
Enters
end.
okay, who is spawning a car right in front of me? What the freak?
It's AJ. He's third.
Where's the
Forza, what is the lineup, bro?
where's the view names button, by the way?
It's right there.
Let's see.
Wait, our grid is messed up. This is not how it usually is.
Isn't it? It's top right. So
No, because okay, so usually it's first, and then second is in the middle, and then third is back here, with fourth here, and then fifth is back in the third row, and then sixth is here.
What do you think?
Is he right?
Oh yeah.
So Topic would be here.
can we like
This is going by World Rallycross kind of layout, but second would be here. Third would be behind where Toxic
Oh,
is. Oh,
no.
sorry.
Oh, come on!
Sorry.
Help me, please! Unflip me! I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Just respawn your car. Buddy.
NTR, are we doing it like? Are we doing
Oh
it
my
like
God.
as in?
Whoopsie.
It won't count. don't
Are we
worry.
doing it as in World Rallycross
Ring,
kind
And
of
we're doing it
style?
like I've said, and we have been doing that. We can change it later. If you have to do the series, we can change it for that later.
Oh, okay. This is
What
going
is
to
that?
be
How
chaos
did you
because
do
I know
that
that
already?
AJ is going to get rammed by whoever's behind him. And now we hear an ancient foreign language being spoken.
Okay, buddy. Oh,
I mean, I didn't have to do it myself. Somebody
wait,
did it for me.
wait.
But the grid is set for the feature race, the finale. for
We have to
the
wait for
Verizon
the
Rallycross exhibition race, sorry, at, here at Daytona. It's going to be Forza on pole, alongside his Toxic and AJ on the front row, and on the rear row, Pancake, Griffin, and Kravats. All 6 of these drivers are within a chance in this race.
Lights.
The lights are ready. We're about to go racing here for the final time.
Green, green, green.
And it's green! AJ gets the best start. He's flying off. He's clear of everybody.
Turn 1, 6 cars in 1 heat. Kravats forces his way
It's
through.
inside.
Toxic
Kravats goes
through.
wide. Oh, and
Toxic might be out
oh,
of
that's the end of
contention.
his race. That's
Griffin
Forza's
flips.
fault.
Griffin flips.
Can he save it? Can he recover? But currently AJ is in the lead at the moment. He's beating Forza, who's been looking dominant and the favourite to win.
Here he is. Griffin's back up. He's back up.
Pancake's into third currently. All 6 drivers still on their 4 wheels currently.
Forza has been a favourite to win this race. Will he be able to catch AJ? He's had so much pace this weekend.
AJ can't make any mistakes at the moment. He's in the pole position currently to take the lead and take the win. But he can't make any mistakes through these corners. He needs to keep a consistent gap. He's good through there, fast out of the exit. Making a gap to Forza. And behind, we've got a battle between Toxic and Kravats right now. This is the battle for 5th.
Oh, hops the curb.
As they go over the curds.
Alright, let's talk strategy. Because there is a realistic chance of a red flag during this race, okay? But if it should not happen, then Forza should consider taking the Joker early to get ahead of AJ and then pull away from him afterwards. Because he has had more pace throughout the weekend.
Indeed, and in fact he's actually gaining a little bit on Pancake, but I think he's got the slowdown going over the curbs. So losing a little bit of time again.
Forza is closing in quick on AJ though. He might be thinking I can overtake him on track, which would be the better idea, because then he would be in the clear. But it's really important.
Let's
After
try to look
all
for it.
these heats, side-by-side contact. After all these heats, he wouldn't want to lose it all by a simple mistake of going into the wall!
Oh, and he's done a simple mistake!
He's on his roof!
Forza's on his roof! That's his race over. Forza is out of it.
Unless
The
there
absolute
is a red
favourite.
flag. That's
And
not,
Griffin with a puncture.
that's not how Forza wanted this race to go.
And that is incredible stuff. AJ must be breathing a sigh of relief, really. But Pancake is behind. The next car down the road to challenge AJ, and he's not too far off, really. Neither is Toxic. The gaps aren't huge. And AJ makes a bit of a mistake, and he's gone over!
And that is a red flag.
So
Red flag is
Pancake
up.
now to the lead.
Yeah, this is race back. Pancake is gonna lead it, I think. Kravats flips! Griffin flips! We have 4 flips!
Well, it's
This is
only
great.
Pancake and Toxic currently running. As you can see, consistency means pace.
Alright, we line up and restart in race back order. So so Pancake's gonna cross the line now. Toxic is gonna take P2, which means he will be starting P2 for the restart. And,
But wait, shouldn't Forza be the squad be out of it? DNF
no, we
being
changed
in the
that rule.
case.
We changed that rule.
Oh, I lost out on that rule. That's not fair.
What? After
Oh, I've
TC.
been flamed. I should be in this race, not Kravats. Kravats is a waste on that
Okay,
race.
man.
Right, can we restart using the World Rallycross format? Or
No, we just use the same format. There's no reason to change it.
oh,
Thank you for these images, Spring. That's awesome.
And you see, this is why NTR currently does not own VRA, because he is complete dictatorship. I mean,
What?
all
What'd you
hail
say?
NTR. All hail NTR, you know?
Ooh, and Kabat's.
He was the better owner, I'm pretty sure.
Not really much bigger.
Actually, no political opinions. I stay neutral. You see, we treat VRA as if it is the Soviet Socialist Party. We are in Maharashtra! Yeah, that's how it works. If you're in the staff team, you know how it works.
Oh, please change.
Well, I guess the biggest loser out of the restart from the red flag has to be Pancake, because he was on set for a victory, really, but it would be denied with the red flag. AJ got a bit lucky, and so did Forza as well. Forza's going to be on the front row.
You know who is going to be in trouble? Toxic.
Oh no, he's on the rear row. He's on the
Toxic's
back
gonna be in
row.
trouble. He doesn't have his joker lap. Anyways, we are all lined up. You need to back up, Toxic.
So now all drivers ready. Reset to the time of the red flag. So Pancake is going to be on pole here. We're ready to race. The green flag is waved.
Green!
And we go. Who gets the best start?
AJ squeezes through on the outside. An excellent start for AJ.
Yeah, 4 wide.
Toxic
Into turn
runs
1.
wide.
This is not going to end well.
Guess who's gonna get through? It's Forza. He's back.
And Forza is now going to dominate the race. And it's just turned into complete mid-fest.
It's all over.
There we go, guys. Congratulations, Forza. Well done on that 600 Robux. That's the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. See you tomorrow.
Throwbucks. Oh, AJ flips. Griffin puncture. AJ.
Now it's down to Pancake to try and close in on Forza. This is kind of a metaphor for the D2 Championship currently at the moment. We've got 5 laps to go. Pancake trying to be a little bit careful with those curbs, but he's going to get the slowdown over the line.
AJ's back on his wheels, by the way. Toxic flips. Toxic's done. And it is confirmed. Toxic's race is over. His car is off.
Well, Forza isn't quite pulling away as we had thought. Pancake's still kind of in contention, but we've got 4 laps to go and the gap is expanding as we speak.
Let's see what the
After
laps
Pancake
say.
made a bit of a mistake.
Alright, let's see what the laps say as Forza crosses the line now. He's done a 41.0 and Pancake is going to be doing a 42.0, so exactly a second quicker than Pancake.
Oh, and Pancake flips! He's on the jump, he's currently flipped, and he's back on his wheels. But that's going to slow him down considerably. Forza is definitely going to win this race. There is no way he can't.
Well, it would take a huge mess up for him to not get this win now.
Frankly, I'd kind of like to see that happen. Would be very ironic.
I heard someone got a puncture. Who was it?
It was Griff, I think. For credits.
Griffin's got a front right. His front right tyre has been punctured off the wheel completely, battling Krabats. But Forza still in the lead, completely clear of the car's road. He's got laps to go. He's going to come to lap traffic now. Who spins around in front of him and gets completely out of the AJ there. AJ thought he had the chance of winning, not so today.
Yeah, unfortunately.
As he goes into the wall again.
He had called brilliantly through the heats after his DNFs.
So Forza goes through
the
the Joker.
White flag is out. Forza's done his Joker, that is correct.
And it's all looking good for Forza. The stars are aligned, it seems. I think it was, well, inevitable that Forza would at least come with a chance. Bit of a shock after the flip before the red flag came out. That was his saving grace. But Forza is going to round the final corner. Awfully slowly, it seems. A little bit wide, but he's going to slow down. Oh, this is just unsportsmanlike behaviour. Look at this. Disgusting.
Come on.
Boo. Well, what an absolute mincemeat he is, and clearly mocks the car behind him being pancake. Implications.
Oh, don't do that, please. The race wasn't even over, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Pancake admin abuse. The race wasn't even over. It was not easy for Forza at all, I can say that with confidence. He might have had the fastest lap times, but he did take on the challenges of Rallycross. He had multiple flips, but it did not stop him in the end, and he did take the victory and the 600 Robux for the VRX Easter event. I want to thank you all for attending. I wish there was more people attending. A lot of people signed up but didn't show up, so that's disappointing. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
-2 those guys who didn't show up.
Oh, there's a red flag in F1.
And also, -2 Forza for unsportsmanlike behaviour. That was shocking stuff. To slow down.
Oh my god!
To wipe it in the face of
Alright,
Pancake.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's pretty important what just happened in F1.
What's happened?
You won't believe it.
Tell us.
Alright, guys, close your ears. I'm gonna say what happened in 5 seconds, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lando Norris crashed. He caused a red flag.
What? That's crazy. And Spring
Yes,
was
yes,
correct
yes,
about
yes.
that prediction.
Okay, it's censoring me, but I'm celebrating.
Okay.
I'm celebrating in chat. I gotta see this.
I'm so glad I put.
But you see,
50
we've
points
got
on PS3.
Serious championship implications, or metaphorical implications from this race, with Forza slowing down to rub it in the face of championship rival Pancake, who's currently leading the championship as it stands. But as more and more races go, Forza is looking very confident in himself, and maybe a bit too overconfident with his attitude, but we're going to see what happens when VRA returns next week.